Hey guys, what's going on? Triple J Dog here, and you may hear some background noise going on. I have a fan going. It's super hot today, so I was like, screw it. I didn't feel like streaming, and it's been quite some time since I made like an update video slash whatever, just like talking about random shit real quick. Even though I say real quick, and it ends up being like 20, 30 minutes anyway, but whatever. So I was gonna play something, but it's just so hot and I'm really bad at playing stuff and talking. So what's going to pop up on the screen is I played this game, Valkyrie Chronicles 4. I'd actually have to look, and I have it here. I think I played this back on 12/24 of 18. Been some time. I actually have some old footage of things that I've yet to upload that I'm uploading now. But it's just going to be some random gameplay that never got uploaded. It might down the line get uploaded if I play it again, but who knows. But I just want to talk about series that we've been doing, uploads, and just overall just things in general real quick. You know, some people might be wondering where such and things. I try to do this when I can, even if people don't really ask. I like to just kind of explain or what's going in my thought process of what's going on. So the first things first, Dragon Quest 11, way back I finished the game, God knows how long ago, but I've been having trouble uploading the final part. What I mean is there's like some kind of audio blocking problem. It keeps blocking it due to some kind of copyright claim on it. They don't want the ending spoiled, even though I've seen the ending on YouTube, people spoiling it in Minds of Playthrough. Probably a fair use thing, but I didn't feel like complaining about it, so I just have to sit down and actually cut it up. I just haven't done that yet. I kept trying to find workarounds and nothing was working. They kept catching it, so I'm just gonna either cut the ending part out of the scene that they want out and just upload what I got at some point. So there's that. MLB The Show. We did a live stream. That was the last video of it that we have done. I did a live stream for about an hour and let you guys have the full hour video instead of cutting it up into 2 to 4 smaller pieces. And yeah, I just haven't sat down to play much. To be honest, the last like month and a half has been hectic, both personal life and streaming. Streaming support has gotten a lot, and especially even on YouTube, you guys have been very supportive. And I'm just trying to, there's just so many games that I'm playing both on Twitch that I'm recording, and then there's like 1 to 4 games that I'm playing on Twitch that I'm not recording.
Somebody's gonna like spaz the fuck
not just
out.
because I'm giving it like a stream exclusive. I just didn't feel like recording them.
Go lad.
Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life, or A Wonderful Life, whichever one you like. I have the female version because it's the only copy I have. I've been playing that, but I didn't record it, so I decided to give you guys Rune Factory and Stardew as like a chill little thing to throw in as like a late night or something. I'll try to put those as like the late night schedules for like 9 p.m. Eastern,
Bold guy.
things like that.
Oh, I get it.
I'm going to say I'm a lot because I'm just trying to think through everything. So there's that, and we were playing like different Harvest Moons. I don't know, I've been in like a farming mood kind of thing, so a lot of my other playthroughs have kind of stopped not stopped, but haven't been played as much. I'm gonna get back to that soon. I have started up Dragon's Dogma, as you guys have seen. That's not the only RPG thing. I did mention in a Stardew Valley video that I don't think is uploaded. I don't even know what part it would be at anyway.
I should move the tank.
Because I played so many hours of it with Brandon, and we were just like shooting the shit, talking and stuff. I chose to cancel Persona 5. I should have probably done like something or said something in the last video, but at the time of playing Persona 5, I didn't know I was going to. Because they're going to be making like a remastering with like added content, kind of like what the people doing Dragon Quest are adding to the Switch, except this one's just going to the PS4 and stuff. I just felt like that I'd rather play it when the new thing comes out, because I'd hate to play it and then there's new shit. It will not make me want to go back. So I didn't want to do that. So, for the time being, Persona 5's been canceled, and I'm going to replace it. I am replacing it with a game that I've started like 3 to 4 different times. And hopefully I'll actually get through it. And no, it's not Pokemon. It's we are going to be starting Final Fantasy VII. I've started this multiple times, and I never get anywhere. I am being kind of guided through chat and a lot of other people what to do. So if it is still my first time really experiencing the game, I have experienced like the first section of the game. But
Fire.
But after that, like once you leave Midgar, I think it is.
Stay low.
I'm pretty much lost.
It's like,
I have
how
no
rude.
fucking clue. Like
You're
I've never
putting
played the game past the
bullets
point
into
of
me.
leaving. So I'm pretty much being walked through. Not sure how much of that's gonna happen. I made to try to tell people to not walk me through it too much. Because I was being told like where every little elixir is and where every little extra item is, and it's like, to be honest, the only thing I really care about is weapons. Something in my teeth. But yeah, I don't really want
Trying to go for the legs.
every little thing spoiled or
good.
how to set up for bosses. And I was kind of being
He's
told
like,
what I should
"Milady,
have for things.
you
So
fucking
I might
missed."
have to ask to have that toned down, or tell them I should say I shouldn't have to ask. I should just tell them please tone it down a little bit with the backseat. But I didn't mind because to be honest, Final Fantasy, it's like I really want to experience the game and enjoy it. And I don't mind the help because I don't want to get stuck, because the games like that are very intimidating for me. Because I don't beat a lot of long games. Dragon Quest was a surprise that I actually got through it. I just didn't get to upload the finale. But it's actually a surprise that I beat it, because sometimes I just stop.
Miss.
So, be on the lookout down the line for that. I might wait until I get a lot of parts recorded for Final Fantasy before I decide to start uploading
God,
that.
a blonde, a hot blonde.
So,
Fuck.
be on the lookout for that.
I gotta go to somewhere private.
To be honest, I'm trying to think of series because I don't have it open of what I have uploaded but haven't continued. I know I uploaded like a few parts of Prototype, but I'm going to wait on that Prototype because I was playing on PC and it was kind of just a pain in the ass to run because it's an old port. It's an old, not so great game. It has issues. You have to like do modding like the files and doing a lot of other shit to get it to even run in 1920 by 1080 and plus, and it's just rough. So I just said, screw it. I may pick it up on console and play it down the road. So we'll just wait for that. Dante's Inferno, I'll definitely be picking that back up soon. Just, I've got sucked in by so many other things. Dragon's Dogma kind of came out of left field. To be honest, the only reason we're playing that was because I was like, you know what? I want to play this game because I hear so many things. And it's one of those games that like I feel like, people hate or a lot of people are really passionate about. And I hate to just sit in the middle and not like, give it a try. I'm not one of those guys who just looks at it and be like, nah, that's terrible. I'm actually enjoying it even though it's a struggle because of my stupidity and my inability to do certain things. So it's actually pretty fun. I'm actually enjoying it for what it is. I banged my knee on my desk. So there's that. I think at the time of this recording, Dragon Quest Heroes has just uploaded. We are doing Dragon Quest Heroes. We're going to do 1 and 2. Hopefully I don't have any issues like Dragon Quest XI where I can't upload the final part. Eventually, if I don't get to Dragon Quest Heroes 2 before Builders 2, which is very probable, Dragon Quest Builders 2 will be the primary focus, and then once that's finished, we'll get right back into uploading, recording, and streaming the hero versions of the games. And then maybe down the line I'll play an older Dragon Quest until they decide they want to release a new Dragon Quest, but I know it's going to be a while before that happens. There's that. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I've been trying to get back into playing it. Nothing against it. I'm not bored of it or anything. I literally stacked the deck of like 8+ different series, as you can tell on my channel, of games. So I'm really loaded. So I'm trying to cram everything into 8-9 hour streams. But with games like Final Fantasy, Dragon's Dogma, I'm trying to get like 3 to 5 hours of it.
Problem.
So that takes up a big chunk. And then I'm wrapping the streams up too with like some farm and chill like kind of stuff with the stream and hanging out. Because the stream's really been enjoying it, so it's like kind of hindering me doing these other games that I should be working on. So we'll be doing that. I do want to apologize for Yakuza on episode, I think it was 4. I don't know what the fuck happened, but when I uploaded Yakuza, it was literally I guess one of my old Metro Exodus videos went in there instead of my delete folder. Because I usually just kind of delete shit after a while.
Cold-blooded murderer. I made sure to fix that and upload the proper one right away to switch it so that
was gone, so I apologize for that. I have been playing more Yakuza. I'm going to try to get more in, because we are catching up. Because I recorded in such large chunks, we are catching up to where I am pretty quick, because the videos are 1 to 2 hours long. Ran into a bit of a crashing issue, but I think I got it resolved for the time being, I hope, so we can keep playing it. I know Judgment is coming out worldwide. I think it was worldwide soon, in the US. Anyway, I think it was already released in Japan, which is like a spin-off Yakuza game. We may be playing that side by side. I don't know. I may wait until I'm done with Yakuza 0 before playing Judgment, just because I don't want to be playing two styles of the same game, even though one's completely different as a detective and the other's got the two protagonists having their own problems.
Don't worry, the tank's on its
we'll wait
way.
on that.
The thing that I can pretty much just use
also,
this entire
back
time,
to the
but
Final
I'm
Fantasy thing. I know I
using
never
now.
finished 12. To be honest, if I can get through 7 and it invigorates me to keep going, I may actually try to play through some more Final Fantasies, and I may even start over, because I know I made some mistakes in 12, and try to play through 12 again. Because really the only Final Fantasy game I beat was 10, so I definitely want to play through them, and I want to play through 10 again, and actually this time record, stream, or I did stream it when I beat it, but I didn't record it at the time. Maybe this time around
Crazy
I will.
helmet ladies.
But yeah, Zelda, I want to get more in, because eventually I want to play Breath of the Wild, and I know it doesn't matter. I don't have to play these other ones. I could just skip Skyward Sword. It's like a 50-50 of hate and love for that game. But I want to play it. I want to experience them. There are still other Zelda games I've yet to experience, so it's like I should play them too. But I'm just kind of playing what's available to me and what I'm interested in playing. And then maybe down the line we may revisit the older Zelda, one like Link to the Past I mentioned back in Ocarina of Time, and things like that I might play. Who knows? It's all up in the air. I don't think that far ahead. I'm just like, I have a list of games that I want to play. I just don't know when I'm doing it. Pokemon. I know I uploaded a few and then I kind of just stopped after a while, like we uploaded a good chunk. I do want to get back into it and try to beat it, I really do. But I know there's a new gen Pokemon thing coming at some point. I don't know if they've announced the date yet for it. I haven't really been following. So, I might try to beat the Let's Go Eevee thing. Maybe. No promises, but I might try to before the new gen stuff happens. But there is no ideas of that yet. There's really no plans. Borderlands, we just finished uploading Borderlands 1. Borderlands 2 only has one session recorded. Me and Brandon have not gotten around to playing a lot yet. We did Stardew, but Brandon's a very busy guy. He's had a lot of stuff go on, and I think he's just kind of burnt out after the first one. So I'm going to wait before playing Borderlands 2 a little bit longer, and then eventually we'll jump back into it. Still got until like September for the third one anyway.
Exhausted. We drained all of our experience.
So it's okay. Rage 2 I'm going to try to get back into. I haven't really been playing a lot. I know the last few videos I think are going to sound like I'm frustrated and annoyed with the game. There are some things, and it's funny because I thought I wasn't going to like Days Gone all too much, but I'm actually loving Days Gone. I'm not caring much for Rage.
Not looking so hot.
Funny enough. I only like the gameplay. Other than that, nothing really interests me, but I want to try to push through it. I want to because it's still a fun game in its own right. And just because I'm sucking at something doesn't mean it's the game's fault. Sometimes I just lack the ability of certain things.
According to reports,
Sting in my teeth is really bothering me. I apologize. Sekiro, I'm not playing right now. It's nothing against the difficulty. I think stopped in the middle of fighting that headless beast on the videos, but I did beat it. I progressed a little bit more, and then I kind of was trying to get myself prepared to get the best ending, and then I just kind of stopped and I haven't returned because other games popped up, and I just was like, alright, this is going on the shelf for a while. I may return to it, I may not because of the difficulty of said game. Might be a little bit tough for me to just hop right back into it. So, I don't know if it'll make a return. I do want to make a return because I actually have like a lot of Dark Souls 2 recorded.
I don't know.
Because we were doing the Dark Souls remastered, Dark Souls 3, and then Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and then Bloodborne thing that we were gonna do. And I actually got like a lot of 2 recorded. And then I just never finish 2, because it's the same thing. I end up getting distracted by my, like, 20 other games I start. So I might sit down and try to get back to these things at some point down the line. So we'll see about that. I have other games recorded. I just haven't uploaded or even bothered to yet, because I want to get... I've been kind of changing it to where I'm trying to at least get 5 to 10 things recorded before I start uploading it. Things like Sleeping Dogs I wanted to do, because I was going to play through that. And then when I was finished with that, maybe start doing GTA, doing like Vice City 3 and stuff. The only problem with that stuff is...
how much of that is a lie?
The music. That's going to cause a lot of copyright issues. So I have no idea how I'm going to go about that. It might just be a stream-only thing. I might try to upload it. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that yet, because it's hard to play a GTA game and not have music.
Yes.
I have some co-op stuff with John. Dead Rising 3 we played a long time ago. And I do want to play Hitman as well. Continue Hitman 2 and finish that up. But yeah, me and John did some Resident Evil 6 before RE2 came out, so that's how long ago that was.
Well, like the skirmish was like a fake
Dead Rising
thing.
3,
Like,
hilarious
canon,
and fun
we
times
haven't
that
even
we
left
had
the
with
base.
it. I just
How
haven't
the hell would
uploaded
I
yet.
have died
Kind of was
within
hoping
that
for us to get a little
allotted
bit more into it
Jesus.
before I just start uploading.
Glad you're okay too.
And then down the road, just other things I have recorded here and there. So
Bad.
just don't be surprised at whatever the hell's getting uploaded. For the scheduling and stuff, we're still going to keep trying to do 1 to 4. Or at least 3, 1 to 3, with an occasional 4th video, because sometimes I throw a 6 a.m. video in. I apologize if any of the videos come out of order, fucked up, or just weird times, and or maybe there might be a space or a pause for a video. During one of YouTube's little outages, it kind of has been fucking up on my dashboard.
How the hell are we
What videos have been
friends?
going up. Because when I look at my channel, I clearly see Yakuza number whatever and Twilight Princess number whatever has been uploaded. But then when I look, it says the last videos that were uploaded were like older videos. So I'm getting my shits a little mixed up. Because I end up doing what I end up doing, my uploads style is that I upload about 20 plus videos in a batch. I then title, do all that stuff. Then I kind of just scheduled them for at least the next 2 weeks or so, 2 to 3 weeks. Try to get 2 to 3 weeks worth of streaming and recording in. Do it again.
Leave it be, Kai.
And then try to squeeze out 2+ videos a day if I can.
I want
So
chips.
I apologize
Put them down.
about that. And that's why certain times
Rebuild what?
it takes a while for another video to pop up, like why it's a very long pause between the Twilight Princess episodes. It's either because I didn't have anything recorded,
Give me a chance.
or I just got it recorded, but I had already scheduled like 6 other videos beforehand, and I'm not going to try to switch it around and fuck it all up. So that's why sometimes things take a little bit. So
Get on my
I
penis.
do apologize. It's just my
Part of the
weird,
mission.
disorganized way of uploading stuff. I really should get better at that, but I don't. And yeah, I really should just focus on trying to upload like a series and not worry about like 10 other things. But I can't help it. I'm a variety guy, and I love video games, and I love just throwing whatever out
kinda
there.
figured that as
So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah, we've
Suspect
been
that
streaming
many of
pretty
them are
heavily,
fake.
so I'm hoping to get some more stuff
Trade rely on the
uploaded,
real
or at
tech
least
and
more
relay
stuff
to real
recorded,
tech's okay,
not
so
anything
artillery,
new
thick
uploaded
cars,
right now
cause
because we
opposed
are so
to get close
jam-packed.
for which ones are
Try to
decoys. Oh, I
focus
see
on the
what
shit
you're
that
trying
we're
to say.
doing. And yeah, I know I
Okay,
didn't
so
mention Days Gone. I am playing that. I'm gonna try to
Find all
finish
the
it.
real
I
enemy
haven't finished it
tanks.
yet, I know, but this is what happens
All
when I play
infantry
8 to
or
9
Kai
different
dies.
games. This is my fault. I'm gonna try to be focused on
Not to lose
it
your match.
this next coming week or two, and then eventually you guys will see the ending. So at some point, I mean, Jesus, it took me until April to finish Red Dead at part 89, and I finished that game in November. So that's how long this shit takes, because I'm very slow, and I upload all these other things first for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just really weird. So thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate the likes, the comments, and things like that. I'm glad you guys enjoy MLB The Show. I will really try to get more of it recorded soon,
Right.
or maybe even do a YouTube live stream again for it, and so we can all hang out and enjoy some Road to the Show knuckleball pitching. As well as I'm going to, you know, just keep recording and uploading at random. So thank you guys so much for the support so far. And
time for this
I
match.
guess if you have any sort of suggestions for games you'd like to see down the line, again, I always say this: if you suggest something and you don't see it, please don't take it to heart. It's not because I'm ignoring you. Again, I'm playing 8 things at a time, and so
This fog will make
and there's already like pre-scheduled stuff, so it might take a while for me to get to it if I'm interested in the game. But yeah, I'm always open to hearing suggestions. I try to write suggestions down so that I play them down the line. So yeah, let me know in the comments and things like that.
I need to go over
And
something
yeah,
with you.
hopefully you guys enjoyed. And again, I don't really promote the stream and all that stuff, but even though that's my main thing that I like to do. Plus, I don't know if YouTube has a problem with that, because I've been hearing some issues here and there, so who knows. We'll keep it quiet. It's not hard. Well, I guess it's not hard to find. Just take the "the" out of my name, and you'll be fine. So, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. So thank you so much for the support. People who come by the streams, and the guys who come and watch this stuff if they don't feel like catching the live stuff. Both of the guys, all you guys are very appreciated. As hard as it is for me to express happiness sometimes, I really am very grateful for you guys hanging around for the I put quotes around my content because I know it's more chill and laid back than it is entertaining.
How did we not know that this was...
Till then, thank you guys so much for watching.
It's like, how did we not know?